Beloved soul, if fear, doubt, or chaos weighs on your heart in these turbulent times, I am Archangel Michael, your divine protector, speaking directly to your soul. I bring an urgent message to shield your spirit, ignite your courage, and guide you to unshakable peace. Stay with me, for what I share today could transform your life forever. I am Archangel Michael, the guardian of light, the sword of truth, and the shield of divine love. In the book of Revelation, I lead the heavenly armies against darkness. But today, I stand with you. Yes, you, listening now, because you are a warrior of light in a world heavy with uncertainty. The world pulses with division, news stirs anxiety, relationships strain under misunderstanding, and hearts ache for purpose. You may feel alone, as if life's storms threaten to overwhelm you. But hear me, you are never alone. I am with you, as I have been since your soul's beginning. Today, I offer a sacred blueprint to rise above fear, reclaim your power, and walk in love. Before I reveal the 3 steps to unbreakable protection, let me share why fear is an illusion you've been carrying and how to release it. Fear is not your enemy, beloved. It is a teacher. In A Course in Miracles, it is written that only love is real, and fear is a shadow cast by the mind's belief in separation. Picture a child trembling at shapes in the dark. Those shapes aren't real, they're projections. So too are your fears. Fear of failure, of not being enough, of a world spiraling out of control. Imagine a weary traveler, perhaps you, walking a foggy forest path, clutching a dim lantern. Fear whispers, the light is too weak. But as you pause and breathe, you see the fog is a veil. You raise your lantern, and its light reveals a clear path. That lantern is your soul's divine spark, and I am here to help you lift it. Fear arises when you forget you are a divine being, eternally connected to the Creator's love. When headlines scream chaos or your heart aches from distance, fear feels like a tidal wave. But it's not your truth. Pause now. Feel my presence. A warm blue light around you. This is my shield, promising no darkness can touch your soul when you choose love over fear. The first sacred step is to recognize the illusion. When fear arises, anxiety about tomorrow or pain from yesterday, say, "This is not my truth. I am a child of divine light." Whisper it now. I am a child of divine light. Feel your heart shift. This is your liberation start. But the fears you face are sacred invitations to grow stronger. Curious how? The next step awakens the warrior within you. In the book of Daniel, I am the protector of God's people, standing firm against forces that dim your light. But hear this. You too are a warrior. Within you burns a divine fire, a courage no storm can extinguish. The second sacred step is to awaken your inner warrior. Recall a moment you felt powerless, a betrayal, a setback, or societal division's weight. These aren't defeats. They're your training ground. Picture a knight forging armor in fire. Each challenge strengthens your soul. I see a woman, maybe you, alone, heart heavy, fearing her dreams are lost. She calls my name, and I place a radiant sword of light in her hands, not for battle against others, but to cut through fear, doubt, and unworthiness. With each swing, her path clears. You hold the sword too. Awaken your warrior by acting with courage, even small acts. Speak your truth. Take a step toward a dream. Each act declares, I choose love. I choose my power. Place your hand over your heart now. Feel its beat, your warrior spirit's rhythm. Say, I am courageous. I am protected. This is your truth, and I amplify it with my shield. But courage alone isn't enough. Chaos can wound even the bravest heart. What if you could heal those wounds? The third step awaits, but first let's see how this shapes your relationships and purpose. The third sacred step is to heal through divine love. You carry wounds from childhood, broken trust, or unspoken dreams. These aren't your shame. They're sacred spaces for love to grow. A Course in Miracles says, all healing is the release from fear. Invite divine love into your heart, like sunlight flooding a dark room. Picture a man carrying resentment like a stone, believing it protects him. He calls me and I show him. Forgiveness is strength. As he releases the stone, love fills the space, freeing him. This is your invitation. Think of someone to forgive, maybe yourself. Picture that pain as a chain. See my sword of light cutting it away. Feel the weight lift. This is healing, love reclaiming your soul. In relationships, choose love over fear. Instead of anger or withdrawal, ask, what would love do? In your purpose, trust every step, even uncertain ones, is guided by the Creator. You're not lost, you're led. Every wound you release creates space for miracles. Let's anchor this with a sacred practice. Let's enter a sacred visualization. Find a quiet space or soften your gaze. This is our moment. Close your eyes if called, or keep them focused. Breathe deeply through your nose. Exhale slowly through your mouth. Again, inhale, exhale, releasing tension. Imagine a sacred clearing, ancient trees bathed in golden light, a radiant blue sky pulsing above. I, Archangel Michael, appear, a towering presence, wings shimmering with sapphire light. Feel my energy envelop you, warm and protective. I hand you a blue orb, my shield of protection. Hold it to your heart. Feel its warmth spread through your chest, arms, fingertips, crown. This shield dissolves fear, doubt, negativity. Unbreakable, forged in divine love. Picture a challenge, a fear, a strained relationship, an uncertainty as a dark cloud. Raise your orb and watch my sword of truth slice it, dissolving it into sparkles of light. Feel the freedom, peace, power. You carry my shield always. When fear arises, say, Archangel Michael, protect me now, and this light surrounds you. Take a final deep breath and gently return, carrying my light within you. You are a warrior of light, shielded by love, guided by courage, healed by forgiveness. To carry this forward, here are 3 steps. First, each morning, say, I am a child of divine light, protected and courageous. Write it where you'll see it. Second, forgive one wound. Write a letter of forgiveness to yourself or another, then burn or bury it, offering it to divine love. Third, call on me in fear. Archangel Michael, shield me now. Trust I'm there. This is just the beginning of deeper love, purpose, peace. If this resonated, comment Amen below. Subscribe for more divine guidance. Share this with someone needing my shield. I am Archangel Michael, and I bless you. May your heart be shielded, your courage ignited, your soul anchored in love. You are never alone. I am with you always. Walk boldly, beloved. Your light is needed.